We got the first goal, which you said was very keen, couldn't quite go on to get the 3 points, but what's the overall feeling about the game?
I was really pleased at half-time with our performance and the way we passed it and the chances we created and the goal we scored. So there's a hell of a lot of positives that we were really working hard on and looking to improve that home form. So at half-time I was happy, but second half I think it was a combination of two things. I thought they were good, and I thought the subs, you're bringing on West Thomas. Some of the substitutions that they made are really freshening it up with quality. So I think it was a combination of them playing well, but also I don't want to keep harping on about it, but it's just, I'm so pleased that these 10 games are over now. We've got 2 weeks now with no Tuesday game, that we can really get ourselves back together, do a bit of training, patch up our injured knocks and niggles, because again today, John Barden's ill and playing through for us. Good lift. He's been outstanding on Tuesday. It was brilliant again today. Jamie Collins, both playing with knocks and niggles. It's because we've got no other options at the moment, So I'm looking forward to getting Omar back from international duty. Dan coming back from his concussion. Will Randall isn't too far away. So Dale Bennett. So some big names there who could really help and bolster our squad. First half,
you said very, very pleased with one good goal. Could have been a second, and David looked as though he'd got the pace every time he wanted to run at them.
Yeah, it's brilliant, David. I've brought him in because of his pace and his potential. And I certainly wasn't thinking he was going to play 7 games out of the first 10 and start them. That wasn't the plan. But he's come in. He's direct. His quality at times could be a bit better, but he's playing, his first time at this level, and he's played, as I just said, the majority of games. And he's run through brick walls for you, and sometimes when you're tired and you're rowing, sometimes your quality does dip. But what a great ball in for Harry to come in at the far post and score. And he's a real positive for us, David, and hopefully he keeps on.
Good pull back for Tommy as well. Tommy couldn't put that one away.
Exactly, yeah. As I say, I thought we played well first half, and we switched it, which I want, crosses in the box, and another ball comes in, and Tommy just unfortunately hits it over, but if we'd have gone 2-0 there, it would have been lovely.
Second half, had to make some substitutions early. Was that just tiredness?
Yeah, it was Tommy's first start. He's had this niggle with his quad, so he hasn't trained a lot recently. He only just came back on the bench against Yeovil. So, just run through as much as he possibly can for us. So we had to take him off early second half, and unfortunately with Omar away, etc., and bringing Dundo on, who does well for us, but it was just a little bit back to the wall and just trying to get through again at the end.
And David and Tom, just a straight switch.
Yeah, again, it's just David. He's played Tuesday night, Saturday, Tuesday again, played loads of minutes, just to freshen it up there. Body coming back in, hardly trained this week. So that's all it was trying to freshen it up as much as I can. But I think I've said to you previously, if I could have made another 3 or 4 subs, I think I would have done in certain areas, especially into midfield. John Barden was struggling there, but I had no other options really to sort of keep on through, and then we nearly nicked it at the end.
Yeah, and when it is back to the wall, you need your goalkeeper to be strong. 2 fantastic saves from Jamie.
Yeah, plus it's been brilliant in the 10 games, and 2 world-class saves there, just to keep us in the game, which he did do, then to give us that maybe chance at the end where we had a couple of crosses and Eastman that flashing across the 6-yard box there, and been lovely to have nicked it.
As you say, it's a hard-earned point. First, everybody says he'll take stock after 10 games. That's 10 games.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
How do I feel? That it's not going to be. I wasn't expecting to stand here after 10 games of being a manager and everything's rosy. I'm pleased with a lot of things. I'm pleased with the group. I'm pleased with the new signings. I'm pleased with the young, hungry players that I've got here. But they're not all going to hit the ground running straight away. We need to improve at home. I think we've shown signs of that today, and I think we will continue to do that. I think it's just get that next home win. I feel we're really solid and organised away from home, and we're disappointed to have our first of eating 5 games at Yeovil. So we'll go to Wrexham full of confidence on the road and look to get another result.
It'd be handy to have Omar back next week.
Yeah, as I say, Omar, hopefully Dan, we'll see how he is. On Mondays he's allowed to train for the first time, so he'll build his training up throughout the week. And then just, Will Randall, Dale Bennett, as well as others, just trying to patch them up and get the fittest squad we can get going.
Okay, well done, Matt. Have a break.
Can't wait.
See you next week.
Cheers, Tony. Thanks.